Coach, you a little happier with the pace? Are they improving in that respect?
Yeah, they are. They are. You know, the thing that I think we've got to be patient with is that you know, we're throwing the ball around a little bit too much. But all of that'll be corrected. You know, but I do like I do like the physicality that we're playing with, both offensively and defensively, and I like the pace that we're playing with. And so we just got to know that it's going to be a process to get to the point where we then know that we can't turn the ball over and making good decisions.
Solo was just here talking to us a couple of minutes ago. From your perspective, how do you think he looks as far as physically? Like, just seems like he's in.
I think he's in very good shape. I think he's in really good shape, and it still takes a while. Although he played near the end of the season, he's still working on getting all of his timing back and just the feel for the game back and his legs under him and stuff like that. Although he's in great shape.
But the way the preseason schedule is set up, with 2 back-to-backs and stuff like that, is it even more important to kind of figure out what you're seeing at these practices and how that can apply?
Yeah, it is. We hadn't made a definite decision, but obviously, in the preseason, we're not going to play guys extended minutes on a back-to-back game, in the preseason. So it's going to be important for us, the open practices and the scrimmages that we have and the practices that we have. We've got to get a lot done in those situations there. We're also going to have to take a look at situations that we would normally do in preseason games. We're going to have to do it in practice to see if we can get a feel and for rotations or combinations of guys that we're going to play.
What's your impression of Garland Green so far?
Been very good. Been very, very solid. He's a guy of few words, but plays with a physical presence about him. I think he's a good shooter, and when had the opportunity, he's made shots. So he's been very solid.
How's Elfrid Payton's shooting looking to you through?
Every day, I think it gets better because he works at it. He works as hard as anybody that I've seen. He's in here 3 times a day working on it, and he does it beforehand. He does it after practice, and he'll be back again, before the night's over. So I think when you put in that kind of work, he's going to improve. I think the thing with him is going to be, and we talked about this, is that if he misses his first 3 shots, well, he shoot the 4th one. And in our system, if you pass up a good shot, it's as damaging as taking a bad shot. So we want to give him confidence and feel like he's going to be a good, solid shooter, and I really believe that.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about the leadership of this team? They seem really spirited scrimmages the last couple of days. It's something we saw a lot with Rondo and Cousins last year, but they've maintained that,
I think AD already has done a great job of assuming, of taking on the leadership role of this team and being very vocal about it. Obviously, I think Drew leads a lot by example, knowing that he plays hard, all the practices that guys just follow suit. And so, I think it's a bunch that really like each other. They've been around. Even the guys that's in our training camp, they've been around, for about a month now, and they do things together. And I think it's a good group. But I think AD is really done a good job of making the practices spirited and saying let's compete. And so have Ian, and so has Etuan. So it's kind of been a collective thing, really. But AD's definitely been the leader of it.